Anniversary of the founding of World Series cricket.
The turnstiles were spinning tonight. The World Series cricket faithful drawn again after 20 years to the beat that called a nation.
Come on, Aussie, come on, come on. Come on, Aussie, come on.
They said it would never last.
I think this so-called circus will have a short-term life.
The biggest coup in cricket's history, Kerry signing up 50 of the world's top players for his World Series after negotiations with the ACB over television rights broke down.
I would suggest to you that I compromised so much that I felt quite strange with myself.
It was a nasty split. The likes of the Chappells, LILLEE and MARSH dubbed Packers pirates and ostracised from establishment cricket. The same went for international stars like Richards and Lloyd and Tony Greig, whose defection cost him the captaincy of England.
Yes, I don't believe you can do anything like this without taking on the authorities, and also it seems to me that it has to be the top players who take them on.
Take them on they did in super tests and one-dayers on footy fields and in the bush. World Series cricket bringing with it innovations we take for granted now, like the white ball and helmets.
Could be the first strike, and LILLEE, the man to do it.
Day-night matches were introduced, floodlights adding drama to finishes still rated classics.
He's hit it many a mile. He's 6 runs for 6. It's over. A magnificent hit from Wayne Daniel.
And of course there were the coloured uniforms, giving rise to the pyjama cricket tag.
It might all seem a little bright, gay and a target for establishment condemnation.
The white ball seemed to show out a lot better against the clothing, so that's probably an added advantage.
It took a couple of seasons for compromise to be reached, and 20 years on, there are few doubts among the players it had all been worth it.
Yes, we were called the dogs of cricket. We prostituted the game. There were some massive headlines. A lot of emotion got in the way of clear thinking.
Cricket was starting to slide a bit in terms of its following with the young. And I think that the popularity of night cricket really got the game back to the people, and in particular back to women.
I think it's started to give players a fair go. And it didn't need to be much to give them a fair go from what was happening before.
For players like Rod Marsh, the advent of professionalism meant a longer stay in the game.
We weren't making a living out of cricket and we weren't getting anywhere in business. And as a result, a decision had to be made. Then the opportunity to play professional cricket came along, and I guess the lazy ones opted to play cricket.
Come on, Aussie, come on, come on.
Mark BARLIN for Nightline.
Still to come on Nightline, the latest finance and the weekend's weather.